What's up, guys? Today we're going to be jumping straight into an account overview of FKT Moose. Yes, FKT Moose. And Moose has a pretty beastie account. As you can see, he's 1.6 billion might, 862 million kills. He's got 30 castle stars. He has 28 of the artifact stars already. And jumping in, his win rate is at a solid 80%. You can see his destroyed enemy might is pretty much 63 billion. Enemies captured 1480 and executed 505. So let's jump straight under the hood and check out the way he has his castle set up. As you know already, he's going to have all these buildings maxed out already. Lunar Foundry maxed out. Everything in familiars he has pretty much maxed out except a couple of these, 24 and 22. And he has a level 9 treasure trove, so that's not maxed out all the way. Coming over here, he's pretty much got almost all ore set up except for a few food, and I'm pretty sure that's probably just to slow down his food consumption. As you can see, he has 293 million open right now. Okay, so let's jump into the heroes, and as you can see, he has a gold berserker, gold watcher, gold rose knight, and then all the other free-to-play heroes are gold as well. Demon Slayer, Night Raven, Bomb Goblin. He's also got a gold big guy, which is pretty cool to have. Child of Light, all the free-to-play, pretty much. Snow Queen, Death Knight, Incinerator, Prima Donna. He's got a purple Boommeister in there, and a blue Chaos Dragon, blue Witch Doll, blue Petite Devil, green Curse Hunter, green Snail Princess, Don Guapo, Storm Fox, Lore Weaver, Femme Fatale, Songstress of the Sea, Ethereal Guide, and then a gray Pegasus, Chronicler, Grove Guardian, Steambot, and Dark Follower. He also has a few extra medals, Barbarian, Grimwolf, Master Cook. He's got a Dark Magister medal right there. That's pretty cool. And as you can see, jumping into the troops, he has 39,909,000, so pretty much 40 million troops. He has like about 500,000 of each of the tier 5. Then he has about 1.5 million of each of the tier 4, and then the T2. Well, we'll read it right here. 480 Luminary Guard, 516 Luminary Marksman, 704 Luminary Line Force, 1.5 of the Imp, 1 million of the range, and 1.5 again of the Cav. Then 11 million Glads, 14 million Sharpshooter, and 7 million of the Reptilian Riders. Then jumping into the bags, he has 126 million of the food, so he's pretty low right there. I think he gets his food sent from one of his other castles though. He has 1.3 billion available stone, 1.7 in the bag, 1.2 available wood, and 177 million in the bag, 1.4 billion available ore, and then 100 million in the bag, 1.4 available gold, and 1.37 billion in the bags. So he's got a decent amount of resources, and like I said, he has other castles to get it from as well. Jumping straight into skins and stars, he has the classic, a 5-star. Dragon is unlocked. Aurora is 2 stars. He has the Woodland at 2 stars. He has the Sagittarius unlocked. He has the Wyvern, the Pirate Castle at 4 stars. A 66 star scroll still too. Frozen Flight at 2 stars. Desert Oasis is at 3 stars. Has that little jack-o'-lantern guy or whatever you call that, the circus guy, at 1 star. Dragon Skin at 2. Has a Forbidden Hall at 2. That's currently what I'm running right now, is the Forbidden Hall. He has the little gingerbread at 3. And then he has a polar bear at 4. So let's go over and see how he is doing with the new artifact haul update, and he's doing pretty good so far. I don't know much about the artifact haul update because I'm not really getting into it, but as you can see, 2 golds, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, or 11 of the purple. And then he has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 of the blue. As you can see, this one has 2 stars, 2 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars. He's getting pretty good stats from it already. 7% cav, 7% range, another 5% range right there. The HP at 2%, training speed 2.5%, range attack 2.5%, HP for cav 2.5%, cav attack 2.5%. HP for Inf 2.7, Monster Hunt travel speed 2.7, that's whatever. But he's making pretty good progress with this 1.2 Inf, and then some Cav HP there as well. So he's doing pretty good on that new update. It hasn't really been out long, and it seems like he's made a good jump so far. Now into research, of course, economy is going to be maxed out. So we got level 10s going on all the way down until gem harvesting at level 3. Defense, he did max out this defense tree. I don't know if this is his first account, but it might be because that defense is maxed out. A lot of people do it. Military, 10s across the board, 10s across the board, going all the way down. So he has this maxed out as well, with going all the way down, furious offense and all the counter boosts as well. Monster Hunt, again, he has 10s going all the way down to Monster Hunt level 5. He is maxed all the way, which is pretty good for monster hunting. It helps out a lot to have this tree all the way maxed out. So we'll jump out of monster hunting here and see. Let's go to upgrade defenses, and he did do a good amount on upgrade defenses as well. So again, I don't know if maybe this was his first account and that's why there's so much done on it, or he just likes upgrade defenses. I don't think that, but maybe. Upgrade military, as you can see, it's maxed, and we'll go all the way down, see how far he went with it. It's going to be maxed all the way to bigger army too. So upgrade military completely maxed. Army leadership, I think, again, is going to be completely maxed. And we'll go ahead and scroll here all the way down. All those are max. Even down here to sabotage, demoralize, and plague, those are really heavy researches, and they're all the way maxed, so that's pretty good. Military command, maxed all the way, 10s across the board, all the way down to the hidden talent. Going to familiar battles, I don't think this one is all the way maxed. We'll go ahead and check it out real quick. Max going down, and pack 4, max. Oh, this one is maxed out all the way. Familiar battles maxed out all the way. Let's go down more. Battle slot 3, battle slot 4, and then of course max to battle slot 5. We'll go into sigils. This is the one that isn't maxed all the way. It has some of them that are at level 8, but pretty much completely maxed going in this first part of it. And then once you get past the helmet sigil, he doesn't really have much after that. I believe he started working on other researches instead of continuing with that. Wonder battles, on the other hand, is maxed all the way, and you can see 10s all the way across the board, all the way to the bottom. So his wonder battle research is completely done. Gear research doesn't have that central command, but all the rest of these ones right here, all the way to lunar foundry, is all maxed, and then you keep on going. These are all maxed as well. Maxed to level 10, crafting speed, crafting capacity, and of course the T5 all the way max. Advanced wonder battles is what he's working on right now, and he has started making a good progress, but he still does have a long way to go on the advanced wonder battle tree. And that's it for the research. And we'll jump into familiars, where he has Huey Hops, Helldrider, Hoarder, Gem Gremlin, Goblin, Noceros. You can see all of these ones. It's done a pretty good amount. Mega Maggot, Blackwing, Tidal Titan, all good familiars to have. And then we'll go ahead and jump over to the gear. As you can see, he's in speed gear right now, but we'll go ahead and check out some of his other gear sets. I love the names on his gear sets. Power Fairy is his range set. So we'll go ahead and check out that one first, the Power Fairy, and check out the stats on that. As you can see, the 2 cups and the Blight Ring. Switch these talents over to the range talents real quick, and there you go. So we can see the actual stats of it. It's doing pretty good on this set so far. He's got that purple champ piece. Scroll down, you can see it's at a 720 ranged attack, and then 300 range HP, which is pretty solid. Go down and see 273 army attack stats, and then 449% army HP, which is solid range stats for that gear set right there. Go ahead and jump over, and we'll check out the Cav set next. We'll switch to the Cav talent so we could see the actual stats. Go ahead and do that. and the cav set is on. As you can see, his cav set is maxed out. The only thing you can get better on there is if you start mixing in champ gear to that. Go down to here and see what his cav stats are, and they're at a whopping 740 cav stats, and then cavalry HP 158, army attack 273, and then again army HP is at 471, so pretty heavy hitter for the cav stats. Go ahead and switch over and throw on the infantry gear, and that is going to be under that one that I'm not going to name right there, but pretty funny as well. As you can see, he does have one champ piece he's working on there, but it's purple. But the infantry, we'll switch over to the talents and see the stats on that. That's pretty good too, a gold terror shield. That's what mine's at right now. Scroll down and see where the infantry stats sit, and that's the strongest right there, is that 760 infantry attack, and then 321 infantry HP, 287 army attack, and 269 of the army HP. Pretty solid stats on his infantry. Pretty solid stats on every single one of his gear sets. And as you can see right there, he does have a talent set for rally trapping. Let's go ahead and check out this monster trap gear, or this monster gear real quick. Saucy monster gear set. That's pretty good right there. And then let's go ahead and check out the mix set as well. That's his speed gear right there, the zooming. And then we'll check out the mix set. Throw that on real quick. And there's his mix set, pretty solid gear set there. Let's go down here and check out some of his stats real quick. Let's go down, and as you can see, pretty even across the board stats. Let's switch out, I think this one right here, he's gonna switch out for the storm tacits, and that'll get an even more solid mix right there. Let's go down and check it out. Yeah, 502, 527, and 506. So pretty consistent across the board on his stats right there. You could see all of his stats for the HP are pretty consistent around as well. 200 to 240. Familiar gear right there. Pretty solid set of familiar gear. Only a couple pieces need to get turned to mythic. His crafting speed gear is pretty good as well. Not worked on a whole bunch, but pretty good for just getting it here and there. And then this is his food gear right there with that purple range champ chest piece to slow down the food consumption. And there's his stats for each one. Range attack 459. Cav attack is going to be 480. Jump over, zooming right here. Runs really fast. Infantry attack is 507. So now we'll jump over and check out some of the hits that he's made. As you can see there, 4.7 million or 4.9 million on that one. And we're also going to check out some of the other accounts that he runs as well. That one's Moose 2.7 on that one right there. That's a pretty good hit. There you go, another 7.1 million, massive hit on that guy. And then here is FKT Techs, 4 million on that one. Again, the FKT Techs, and we got another 4.3 million. Very nice hit on that one. Then we have again FKT Techs, 4.4 million. And I will be doing another account overview. Here's Manigan, which he runs as well, 1.9, and that's against a fort. That one is a defeat. 700,000 off right there. Here's a take from him at Frozen Fort on his Super Moose account, which that account is the one that I will be doing the overview of as well. He's gonna send me the stuff to do that. Then he had Little Moose right there taking some rallies, it looks like, and holding up pretty well. As you can see, that account has 38 million. Chezzy is taking a rally as well. And then here's Manigan again at Forts, and that one hits pretty well. Pretty solid account right there. Here's another take, and this one's by Super Moose. He must have been leaderless or something for them to go after him. And then here's another hit, which is still pretty good, even though it's not much difference, because that was infantry or range going into infantry, so that was a pretty solid hit for that. 7 million losses on that one. Ooh, that guy had a bad day. And go ahead and check out me trying to upgrade my champion light in this video right here. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the place where you are always first. because I am always last.